Hello, this is Jean Psychic here. This video is a long time in the making. Today is Thursday, the 15th of December, if I'm right. Well, anyway, this is a reading on the astrological signs for the Christmas week and the New Year to see what sort of Christmas and New Year you're going to have. So we're still in Sagittarius season. So I'm going to start with the fire signs. And this is the first stone I get for you. Fire. Oh, there's a lot going on here. You're going to have to drop the rubbish, fire, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. You're going to have to drop the rubbish and put forward you know, it's time to get your act together this Christmas and New Year and get everything done and do what's important to you. So that's your stone for all the fire signs. The prayer I have for you fire signs is a breakthrough. So if you've all been struggling, this is for Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. There's a breakthrough coming. And this is what your guardian angels say, fire signs. They say, how many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear. So be bold and do not fear. How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? Don't listen. Do what you want to do that's in your heart and do it. It is time to break free from all these false beliefs. Don't care what people say. And realise your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. Go with your gut feeling. The time is right. Isn't that nice with all the fire signs? That's for Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. So now we're going to look, first of all, what sort of Christmas Sagittarius is going to have. So this is the card for the Christmas week. And let's see what's going on for your Christmas week, Sagittarius. Oh, you're putting your head in the sand. You've got so much to do. Just try and do 5 things in one day. You can't do more than 5 things in one day, Sagittarius. You've got this card, Sagittarius. I think it's meant to be the Page of Swords. Get them cards written. Get them letters written. Get it all done. Signed, sealed and delivered. And then relax. Get it done. And just get it out the way. And then it's over. Don't be triggered by other people, what they say or what they think. It doesn't matter. You know what matters. And that's all that matters. You know the truth. Now, Sagittarius, we're going to have a look at what sort of New Year, what to expect in the New Year. This is Christmas 22 and New Year 23. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, you feel when you get so far, you get 2 steps forwards and 1 step back. The fates are changing. You're onto a new cycle. And I would say your luck's in. It's going to be a year for you. Raise your glass and wish yourself a happy new year. That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Sagittarius. Our next is Aries. Aries, let's see what your Christmas is going to be about. Christmas 22. You've got the Fool, expect the unexpected. Oh my dear, there's going to be an extra guest turning up at the dinner table this year, Aries. So watch out for that, lay an extra place. You're not really up to it this year, are you? Whereas you feel like packing your bag and running away and going on a holiday. But it'll all be alright. There'll be time for that later. It's totally new starts for you, Aries. That's your Christmas week. Everything will be okay. And you can pat yourself on the back, you've done well. And now, Aries, we're going to look at Happy New Year for you. What can you expect for the New Year week 2023? Let's have a look. This is the Christmas scopes. Christmas and New Year scopes for 22-23. Well, Aries, the New Year's. You feel it's a long time coming. You love the New Year's, don't you, Aries? Well, Aries, there's going to be victory. You've got the Six of Swords and time for rest for the New Year 23. Time for rest and time for new things. Forget this year and concentrate on next year. That's what I've got for you, Aries. Merry Christmas, Aries, and Happy New Year. Now we're coming to Leo. What can Leo expect for Christmas 2022? Choices. You've got the Two of Swords. You've got choices, Leo. Do you celebrate? Don't you celebrate? You'll have one face for your family and friends and another face for you. And I feel there's a choice to be made here, Leo. I feel there's a bit of money, not a lot, but enough. And you need to make a choice of what to do with that, Leo. And I think you're going to have a minimalistic present giving this Christmas. You're going to have a very traditional Christmas, some of you. And now we're going to have a look, Leo, for 2023, the new year. Wow. You've got the Eight of Cups. So I feel a lot of you will be going out, Leo, over the new year. You'll be going out, and some of you who are single will no longer be single. And those who aren't single will be having a romantic New Year's Day. I feel you're really going to let it in. I feel you'll be throwing some parties at New Year, Leo. I feel like this is a fresh start for you this year, coming 23. And I think you're going to enjoy the New Year more than the Christmas, really. So that's all I have for you, Leo. Merry Christmas, Leo, and Happy New Year. we're now going on the earth signs. And the stone I have for you is the crystal. It's a very feminine energy, I feel. Very divine feminine energy coming in. So there's earth signs. It's going to be gentler for you. Laid out and gentle. I'm going to have a look what's coming up for you for Christmas and New Year. Christmas 22 and New Year 23. Everything will be crystal clear for you, Christmas and New Year. You're going to sail through your chores. And the prayer I have for you from the guardian angels is encouragement. Don't give up, earth signs. And earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does each time you offer love. And it's a bit dark. I know I should have better lighting, but it's a Christmassy effect. And my eye, I'm 60 years old, my eyes aren't what they were. Through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust. Trust and continue your loving work. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Let's see what Christmas is for you, Capricorn. So let's have a look at Capricorn. Christmas 2022. What sort of Christmas are you going to have? Let's have a look for the Christmas. At least these are better cards. The last ones I had were really hard to read. What I've done is, the fire signs had a bit of a, I don't know, je ne sais quoi, a bit of a foreign flavour this year. Now, Capricorn Christmas. The Emperor. Yes, Capricorn, lay the law down, do it your way and just don't be sidetracked. Just go ahead and do it. Take control and it's your day, Christmas. Okay? Do it your way. Everyone will have to like it a little bit, won't they? That's what I see for you, Capricorn, for Christmas Day. And now we're going to have a look at New Year 2023, the New Year's Day for Capricorn. See what sort of New Year. This is sort of seeing what Christmas and New Year holiday is not much further than that going to be like for the star signs. And this is Capricorn. So what can Capricorn expect in the new year? Wow. Well, I feel some work for some of you. Some of you will be starting your own businesses. I've got the Magician. And you're unstoppable this year, Capricorn. This year coming is your year. It's time to think of your career and what you want out your life, to reassess your life and see what you want. That's what you're going to be doing on the new year. You're going to be reflecting and laying plans for what you want. So now we're going on to Taurus. So what can Taurus expect for Christmas 2022? Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas, Capricorn, and Happy New Year. I've dropped the cards, Taurus, and I'm going to read on them because I've got two. So you've got Nine of Winter, which is like the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Autumn, which I gather is the Two of Pentacles. Can you see them? This is Taurus. So Christmas. Oh, you worry war, Taurus, worrying. Everything's going to be alright. People are just the thought that counts. I feel some of you Tauruses are struggling with cash this year. But you've done wonders. You're a sign that can do wonders with little. You can make magic out of practically nothing. Taurus is the type who can make a splendid banquet out of very few ingredients. Well, what I say for you this Christmas, Taurus, is you're toning it down for Christmas. But you've made your money spread far. Well done, Taurus. And what do I see for Taurus in the new year 2023? I do feel, Taurus, that would be more your time. Taurus 2023. New year. These always take longer than I think. Taurus New Year. 5 of Pentacles. You're still feeling you just haven't got enough to go around, and I feel you're not going to splash out Christmas or New Year really, Taurus. But I do feel New Year is the time to get out walking and hiking if you can. Or get out in the fresh air, just get out and away from the home. You need the outside. You need nature, be around nature. I think you've really tightened your purse strings, Taurus, for New Year. And that's the way you're going forward. You're not liking to be in this position. You're going to make sure you're secure. So you're going to be very thrifty. So that's what I see for you this New Year, Taurus. Merry Christmas, Taurus, and Happy New Year. Now we're going to look at the Virgos. These are earth signs. So I've done Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. I've done Capricorn and Taurus, and now we're doing the Virgos. So Virgo, what can I see for you this Christmas, Virgo? Well, Virgo, for you, I mean, I'm getting 3 cards. Only meant to be 1 card. So you've got the 4 of Summer, which I'd say is the 4 of Wands. This is for Christmas. You've got the King of Pentacles. And you've got the Queen of Swords, I'd say the Princess of Winter. Well, with the King, 4 of Summer we'll start with. I feel you'll be thinking of this Christmas about having a new home, thinking of moving. We'll find out in the new year reading if you're going to have that. But I do see a lot of you Virgos thinking of moving, getting your own home. I feel some Virgos for settling on less than they deserve. You deserve more, Virgo. Don't go for security. You can look after yourself. Don't. You'll be okay. The luck's going to shine on you money-wise, so don't worry about it. And yes, Virgo, I like that one. Put your foot down and lay the law down. You're in charge of your own life, and no one can tell you what to do. No more. You've got to come out your comfort zone and go for independence. I feel some of you haven't got your voice. You're not speaking up. Speak out and speak up and stand up for yourself on what is right, Virgo. And now, Virgo, we're looking for the new year. Oh, I'm getting an itchy nose, Virgo. Feel very nervous about stuff going on. What's happening with you, Virgo? Let's see if the new year, what's that got to bring 2023 for Virgos? This is a general reading. Just take what applies. So Virgo for the new year. Right. Well, the new year is better than you think. You've got the world, you've got everything you want. Virgo, you're going to have everything you want. It's going to be your year. If you allow it to be. And you've got the 3 of summer. Yes, I do see you getting that new home. It'll be your home. And when you shove your key in the front door, it'll feel like your home. More than any other home you've ever lived in. It'll be your home and you'll be very happy there. You'll be so happy. And I see a little girl around you, Virgo, little girls coming into your life. 2023 is going to be better than 2022 for you, Virgos. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Virgo. So now we're going on the air signs. And with you air signs, which are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Gemini and Libra, I feel things are going to be crystal clear for you this Christmas and New Year. And there's lots of ways you can go, but I think you've got to be realistic. But you don't lose faith, and it means you can wish. And also, money's coming where you don't expect it, but you'll be getting money, so don't you worry. And the prayer for earth signs is a prayer. Dear guardian angel, this is for you on your behalf, earth signs. To you I pray, when I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. Well, I think you are going to be having that this year, earth signs. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. So you're never alone. When I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Thank you. So, air signs. We're going to start with Aquarius. What sort of Christmas can we expect for Aquarius 2022? Well, for those who are single, I see a gentleman or a lady coming into your lives, whichever you prefer. And for those who aren't single, I see a very loving Christmas, just the 2 of you Christmas type of thing, a very special time for a lot of you. And that's what I see for Aquarius for Christmas. And let's see what we have for Aquarius for the new year, 2023. And this is not for the whole year, this is just that, like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day that week, you know. Christmas holidays season. Yeah, you're gonna have that. You've got the tower. You're gonna You're gonna break down everything that you know and build up everything again. New Aquarius. That's what you're not gonna have a year like this year. Next year, you're definitely changing everything from the roots up. You're breaking down everything and building it again. And I'm not going to lie to you, Aquarius, it's going to be a hard new year. I get a feeling a lot of you Aquarius don't really like New Year, but it's going to be a hard New Year to get through for some reason. I don't know, it's going to be cold where you are, or you're just worried, or... But don't worry, it will sort out. I mean, you will rebuild out the chaos. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Aquarius. Now we're going to do Gemini. Gemini, Christmas 22. What do we see for Christmas 2022? For Gemini. So what's Christmas for Gemini have? Well, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. You haven't really planned for Christmas, have you, Gemini? A lot of you haven't planned. And you don't really care. You're going to just have it as it comes. I feel a lot of you Geminis will be going elsewhere for Christmas. You won't be having it at home. You're letting someone else take care of it for a change. Accept the invitations and go with the flow is what I want to say to Geminis. So that was very quick, wasn't it? And what sort of new year are you going to be having, Geminis? For 2023. This is just a day in the week, not the whole year. What are Geminis going to be up to on New Year? How's it going to go for them? Well, the new year, because you haven't really worried about Christmas, you're just moving forward with the new year. A lot of you are going to get very good news on New Year. And you're going to feel very happy. A lot of it is mainly about work and things like that, of that nature, around the career. A lot of you will be getting promotions in the new year, Geminis, 2023. So that's all I see for Geminis. Merry Christmas, Gemini, and Happy New Year. And now we're going to Libra. What can Libra expect at Christmas? Let's see what we get. Libra, Christmas 2022. The Two of Swords. Oh, Libra. You don't know which way to turn, one way or the other. You've got to make your mind up, Libra. Are you stuck in a three-way romance? Some of you. But this is the year you've got to do it, Libra. You've got to make your mind up. You've got choices to make. And you've got to go with the first choice is the right one. I don't know what the choice is, but that's what I say. Just go with the first choice and how you feel. And now, Libra, we're going to look at your new year, 2023. What can you expect of New Year 2023? And Libra, I just want to say, don't have crosswords. It's not worth it. Just go with the flow. It's Christmas. Just forget. Just enjoy the day. Now it's New Year for Libra 2023. This is just a day in that week, really. What can you expect? Libra, you need to rest. Just rest. Take it easy. Rest and just don't do anything strenuous over the new year. Just not up to it, Libra. And Libra, I feel some of you have had enough of a situation in the new year and just leaving and going forward. You've had enough and you're going forward with a sad heart, but you're going forward. You've had enough. You're not going to be getting so upset next year over anything so much as you have this year. You're moving on, is what I'm getting for Libra for the new year. So I think that's all the air signs. So Merry Christmas, Libra, and Happy New Year. And last but not least, we've got the water signs, haven't we? Funny enough, I've got this little glass ornament. That's cute, isn't it? Water signs. So water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So here's looking at you, kid. That's what I want to say to the water signs. And then we've got this beautiful blue stone, which is quite funny, isn't it, for water? But I do feel you're flowing along. Smooth waters ahead is what I'm feeling for the water signs. So, here's your prayer, water signs. Healing. I feel a lot of healing. I send a lot of healing out to you, water signs. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically, mind, body, and soul, all that. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. So that's good. There's a lot of healing to come. So who are we going to start with? Well, we're going to start with Pisces. Pisces Christmas. What can they expect for Christmas 2022? Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Well, Christmas is going to be very much about romantic relationships. And again, the Pisces are going to be finding love at Christmas. And those who are already in a relationship, they're going to be having, Pisces, like one of the last times I said, they're going to be having it just them. Just them two. It's going to be a very special Christmas for a lot of you, Pisces. And I feel a lot of fertility around Pisces. So if you want it, that's great. But if you don't, be careful. That's what I see for you, Christmas 2022. And Pisces, what do I see for you? New Year 2023. Let's see. Are you enjoying this? I see a lot of children around. You've got the Page of Cups. I see young people. I feel a lot of you are going to be really letting your hair down and party time at the new year. You're going to feel young again. You're going to feel better than you have done for years. Let your hair down. Raise a glass. Wish yourself a happy new year. Happy New Year, Pisces, and Merry Christmas. And my next one is going to be Cancer. So what do we see for Cancer? Christmas 2022. What's their Christmas going to be like for Cancer? Six of Cups. Oh, well. Cancer's going to be having all the friends round, having all the family, and having a very traditional Christmas. That's what I see for Cancer. A very traditional Christmas, all sitting around the table, eating, drinking, being lots of games, playing party games and board games. That's what I see. And what do I see for New Year for Cancer? This is only going to be very brief and one sentence really for what each sign, because it's only for the Christmas and New Year week. So New Year for Cancer 2023. What can they expect that day? Wow, Page of Swords. Well, you're going to be writing all your resolutions down, Cancer. You're going to be the sign that's writing resolutions down. And writing off job applications, I see, and signing contracts, completing mortgages and stuff of that nature, like houses and homes. I see some of you resigning your jobs. This is what I see, Cancer, for your new year. Merry Christmas, Cancer, and Happy New Year. Well, have I left the best till last? I've left the Scorpio till last. Because what I'm trying to do with each, starting off with the fire, the earth, the air, and the water, is going over where they come in the year. So, obviously, Scorpio comes last because we're in Sagittarius now, and by the time we're here next year, we'll be back in Sagittarius, won't we? But Scorpio is the one before. That was the 12th. Scorpios this year have got a lot to deal with, is what I'm feeling. Let's see Christmas for Scorpios 2022. Hanged Man. Well, you're out of it, Scorpio. It's going to pass you by like that, Christmas. But you're going to absorb it. You're just going to look and observe, but you're going to enjoy it. Let people take care of you this Christmas, Scorpio. And what have we got for Scorpio's New Year 2023? What can they expect on New Year's Eve, on the day and that week? Scorpio, let's have a look. Give it a good old shake. Nice of Wands. I think a lot of you will be looking for new jobs, just different career paths, moving homes, change, that sort of thing. There's a lot of change coming for the new year. Getting things done. Saying this year I'm going to, coming 2023, I'm going to do what I didn't do last year. You really want to be preparing and moving along and getting things done. And nothing's going to stop you, really. And there's a bit of magic about the new year for you, Scorpio. So I feel you're going to be getting out and about too. So Merry Christmas, Scorpio, and Happy New Year. And that is the end of my Christmas scopes for 2022 and 2023. And I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And it's just another day to get through for a lot of us, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.